my IPSY bag in today, and I felt like the colors that I received in the eyeshadow and the lip gloss were just nice and pink and rosy, so I thought I'd go for this soft glam look today by doing kind of a minimalistic look for me, color-wise, but throwing on some lashes to make it a little bit more va-va-voom. So here we go, and if you'd like to see how I got this look, as usual, just keep on watching. Got my IPSY bag in. And look at this pretty rose gold bag. It says, "And off she went to change the world." It's so adorable. The packaging is great. And inside, they have provided me with an OFRA highlighter. This retails for $35. It's not like it's an itty bitty one. It's like a full-sized highlighter. And this one's called Star Island. So I am super excited to try that today. I've never tried an OFRA highlighter, but I love Nikki Tutorials and she swears by it. And then I got this really cute rose gold little brush. It's called SL Miss Glam SS62 Short Shader Brush. YouTuber and beauty guru Stephanie Lewis created this line of high quality synthetic brushes that look so pretty in our brush jar. Whether you want a subtle or smudgy smoky eye look, this brush is your go-to. Plus the glitter handle is simply totes absorbs, and this is true. So let me open this up and I'll show you what it looks like up close. It's got little rhinestones, a little pink tip, just a little short smudger brush. So cute. And then also in here, I got this IBY eyeshadow, and it's in the Poolside collection called Get Soaked. And I opened it up to see what color it was, because sometimes the colors they send me are hit or miss. And it is this teeny tiny little pinky rosish color. So I'm definitely wanting to dip into that today. And like I said, the color's called Get Soaked. So I'm going to use my little rose gold brush to apply my rosy eyeshadow and top it off with my OFRA highlighter. And yeah, so I feel like with that, and then also I got this Ciate by London lip lustre, which is also a pink, called Wildfire. So I feel like soft glam, soft pinky, rosy colors is what I'm gonna go for today. Skyn Iceland limited edition berry lip fix. So solutions for stressed skin. I'm guessing it's some kind of lip balm. Let's see how thick this is. Yeah, it's super, super thick. I'm just gonna put that on now. It tastes good. Go ahead and give my lips some moisture while we do this. Let's go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape and start concealing these circles. Just to let you know, Tarte Shape Tape is extremely drying, and I found it to be so drying that it just really highlighted all of my wrinkles under my eyes. So you know what I did? I got my favorite rosehip oil and I literally dripped a few drops into my Shape Tape, and now I am loving it. I've moistened it up a little bit. It still gives me coverage. It still brightens my face. And now look, I don't have nearly the creasy wrinkles that I had, and it doesn't dry matte. And again, I've got dry skin, so I go more for the dewy, wet looks. And I can prime my eyes by putting it on my eyelids at the same time. Okay, to set, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Laura Mercier powder. I'm gonna go ahead and dust my eyelids too, just to set the concealer up there so I can get started. I mean, just a teeny tiny little amount, just to give me some smooth blendable space. Okay, so this eyeshadow here, if I swatch it, and that is the color. So it is pretty much, I think that's light enough I could just go directly onto my eye with. So I'm just gonna grab me a fluffy blending brush, my Morphe M505. And I'm gonna dip into that and just get down on the crease. Grab my Anastasia Riviera because I really like the color Monte Carlo that's in here, this light pink, and I'm going to dip into that, add just a little bit more depth. And to lighten it up, I'm going to dip into the color Sales, which is white right here, and I'm going to go up above, kind of towards my brow bone, and just soften up that harsh line there. So on my lid today, I'm going to be going in with a Stila Liquid Shadow. This is in the color Grace, and it is more of my rose gold theme. Here is a swatch of it, and when you blend it, look at how pretty that is. I'm going to put that on my lid. Something. I'm going to dip into Palermo, this pink glitter, with my pinky, and just put a little bit on the outside corner. I really want to dig into my OFRA highlighter, so I'm going to go in with this brush, and I'm going to put a little bit on my brow bone. First, I want to deepen up my crease a little bit more, so let's go back in with a little bit more Monte Carlo. And then I'm going to go back in with a little bit more Stila. My NYX white eyeliner. Just FYI, if you use a white liner, it makes your eyes look bigger, and if you use a black eyeliner, it makes your eyes look smaller. So I'm going to go in with this dark rosy pink right here with this brush and connect it with the outer corner here. Purple here in the outer corner. Let's try a Clinique Pretty Easy liquid eyelining pen today. Purple color here, and I'm going to add that into the mix. And let's go back on the brow bone with a little more white. Brighten it up. so I'm gonna start by combing my brows upward so I can see where the natural hairline is, because I'm basically just gonna darken them. My Lorac Take a Brow palette, and I'm going to darken them up a little further. And I'm going to set those in place with the brow wax that's also in here. Like so. And that is all I'm going to do for brows, except for maybe carve out a definitive line with my tiny little e.l.f. concealer brush right underneath my eyeshadow to make them look sharp. Shape that I want it. I do feel like my under eyeshadow could be a little bit more bold, so I am going to go back in with a deeper color. Okay, so for my bottom lash line, I have been loving this Soap & Glory Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara that I found at Walgreens, and I've already applied a couple of coats because I don't want to bore you. Finding my lower lashes is very difficult for me. Always with my bottom mascara, I always end up dabbing some on my actual eyelid, but word of the wise, you let it dry, you can kick a Q-tip and it comes right off, so that's why it's still there, and I'm going to be letting it dry. In the meantime, I'm going to curl my top lashes and coat my top lashes with some mascara. Okay, lashes are on, and today my lashes that I'm using are Allure Cosmetics London Definition number 126. So I've already used this pair before, and I feel like they go on so much better the second time around. It's kind of a bit more bent and conformed to my eyes. So the eyes are done, the brows done, the skin's done. Let's get to the icing on the cake for the highlighter and lips and setting spray, and we will be on our way. So to pick up the OFRA highlighter, color Star Island, I want to... Nikki does this thing where she sets and then highlights, so you are on a moist base. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. setting spray. Soften everything up. And while that's drying, I'm going to grab my highlighter brush. It's BMX 265 Glow. It's an actual brush meant for highlighting. And dip into this. And this is what she does on her channel. She goes... And yes, baby, that is what I have been looking for all my life. And it's so pretty. I'm gonna go to my brow bone with it. I'm gonna go on my Cupid's bow with it. I'm gonna go down my nose, my forehead. Dry skin, what dry skin? And you just want to sweep like a C. Oh yes, that is by far my favorite highlighter I've ever used. And I got it free in my IPSY bag. I paid $10 a month for IPSY, and oh my goodness, is this made it worth it. Yes, okay, let's move on to blush. Let's just go back to Urban Decay, because I always use Urban Decay in the color Fetish. My Too Faced Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer. I'm gonna go back to OFRA and add my inner corner highlight. So pretty. Now let's dust off the excess. For lips today, I'm going to be using my Becca by Chrissy Tiegen lip gloss, and I do not know, it says the color is called Red Velvet. It looks nothing like Red Velvet. It is a mauve-y colored. Dries matte and it's not transfer proof, but it's not drying. Like, it feels like I just put lip balm on. Let's just add a little bit more highlighter to the Cupid's bow. And that is it. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. I'm just gonna add one more layer of setting spray. And that is today's look, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around to the very end. I hope you like this soft glam springtime pinkish glow that I pulled off. Here's what it looks like. And we used a lot of e.l.f. today. We used a lot of stuff that came from IPSY today, so it's like an IPSY e.l.f. day. But thank you for sticking around with me. I had a lot of fun making this video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to tap that little notification bell so you don't miss any of my new makeup tutorials. Bye. And that's a wrap, y'all. So if you like this e.l.f. foundation and how it wore on me today, go ahead and find your nearest Walmart bargain bin and pick it up for $2. Just kidding, I really don't know if it's in clearance in your area, but it was in mine, and for $2, you can't go wrong. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.